decided to go to the store and purchase personal care items and food for the homeless lady who lives in Hatboro. I read an article in The Patch, which is a local newspaper, which talks about how like she would be moved, and in that article I felt as if they spoke about her as more of a nuisance than she is an actual person. And I feel like this is a bigger problem in America of dehumanization of homeless people and how they're portrayed in a bad light. And as soon as the $20 challenge kicked off, I knew immediately who I was going to do, and I knew it was going to be her.
For the $20 challenge, I made them the St. John's Hospice and Homeless Center. I decided to do this because I thought it would be good to take one more thing off the minds of people who are already going through hard times. I chose pasta because I could get large quantities of it with only $20. I felt really good afterwards because it was nice to know that I was helping out people that really needed it. This experience opened my eyes to how little food $20 could pay for. I realized how hard it is to support your family and put food on the table every single night. I'm really glad that I did the $20 challenge, as it gave me important insight into the lives of those less fortunate than me. It also made me feel really good about helping people in need.
Brownies again for the teachers.
We've been doing it for like the past 3 years. First we did cupcakes, then we did cookies, and then we did brownies this year for like the teachers. That's like teacher appreciation kind of thing. And we keep on doing it together and just like doing the challenge because it's fun and it's good to give back, and like we like to bake, so it's like doing something we like to do, I'll give it back.
And it makes the teachers happy, which makes us happy. Because it's hard being a teacher, teaching high schoolers especially.
We decided to bake cookies for teachers, and then we handed them out to them around school along with little notes.
So we chose to do this because teachers are really unappreciated, and we thought a small gesture like this would really brighten up their day and lead to a more bigger impact.
And especially with finals going on, we understand that teachers are under a lot of stress, so we thought it was important to make sure teachers know that their efforts aren't going unnoticed. And it just made us feel very fulfilled, knowing that our actions made a difference in their day.
Because like their genuine reaction, just like a gesture so small, was just so like nice to see and pure.
We combined our money to go to the dollar store and make teacher goodie bags and hand it out to our favorite teachers.
We put in the bags like pencils and Hershey Kisses and flowers. So it was like a mix of school supplies that they might need and also things to just let them enjoy themselves. We decided to do this because we wanted to openly express our gratitude towards our teachers, and it made us feel really good because we got to see the smile on their faces, and when you see someone smile, it makes you feel good. One of my teachers actually said that it's not like high school students to think of giving out a gift to their teacher to express gratitude, and she felt really good about getting one, so that made us feel good.
We decided to combine all of our $20 and get a total of $60.
With our money, we went to the store and bought supplies to make cookies.
We brought these cookies to the VA hospital where my dad works because we thought it would brighten the nurses and the veterans' faces when they saw them.
They were very appreciative of the cookies.
It was really cool to see how a small act of kindness can mean a lot to people. We put all our money together so that we had $80, and we went to Target and we got a bunch of stuff to make a cart for delivery drivers so that they can take whatever they want and come and deliver packages.
We're at Target and we're shopping for our little project. Here is what we're getting. We have Gatorade, Clorox wipes, Goldfish, like little clear bags, lint rollers, fruit snacks, granola bars, gum, and Band-Aids.
Yep. So we kind of figured that I get the most packages out of all of us, so I took like a lot of the food. I put like a whole cart outside my house, but you guys made bags, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I had like a whole cart, and I put like a little paper on it with all the food and the other gifts that we got. And said like, we appreciate you. Please take as much as you'd like. And I have like some footage from my room. They said it was okay for show. They were really happy, and that made me really happy. And afterwards, I gave it to my uncle's girlfriend, who was a nurse, and she got it for all the nurses at Adamson Hospital.
I think it was good that we did delivery drivers because I don't think they get enough recognition, and it was even like hard trying to figure out how to give it to them, so I'm glad we like found a way to make that.
when I gave it to my family, he looked really happy to get something. I don't think they get like little presents a lot.
We all combined and we had $80 to spend, and we went out and we bought like beach toys, beach games, like chalk, bubbles, just things that less fortunate homes can use. All right, we're doing our baskets now. We have a bunch of stuff. We have soccer balls, water guns, boomerangs, these beach toys.
We then took all of the things that we bought and we assembled them into 4 different baskets and went to 4 different homes and delivered them to less fortunate people.
It was really nice to see their reactions and their faces with the small act of kindness that we did.
It was especially nice doing this with friends because it really helped us connect, and we got to reflect on how much a small act of kindness can mean to someone.
I decided to help out the Cradles to Crayons organization. The Cradles to Crayons organization helps children from birth to age 12 with the essentials and necessities they need to survive. I'd worked with them before for my 16th birthday, so I was excited to work with them again. I checked their website to see what they were most in need of, and they were currently in need of underwear in certain sizes. I was able to go to my local Walmart and I picked out those sizes and then dropped them off at a local drop-off. It meant a lot to give, even if it was just something small like 6 packs of underwear. I know it will end up helping children, and that means a lot to me, as a lot of times the children are in situations that they didn't even put themselves into. It means a lot to be able to give back.
Today I decided to give $20 to a Ukrainian facility that helps with kids and their like housing, like them being adopted, like their food, their like everything. And I think it's really important to give because right now with the war going on, with the Russian and Ukrainian war, it's very difficult for people there to find, and a lot of kids are left without parents. And of course they need money for that. They need money for the whole country, but more so for the kids. And I think it's a very good way to support Ukraine and help the kids too, is by giving only $20. And I think it provides like a couple of beds, a couple of like cases of food, because $20 is like $50 in Ukraine. I feel that it's like a good tradition to start because $20 is not a lot, but it's a lot for those people who need it. So
I have decided to donate to Creators for Palestine. It's a charity that is built by YouTube creators that I followed for a long time and I know have good morals, who are trying to help out with the massacre in Palestine, which is very important to me.
I donated to the Wounded Warriors. Soldiers, like wounded ones, need help. And that's why I did that, because I think it's a very important cause.
Combine all our $20 into $60 and use that money to buy fleece from Walmart and make knot blankets to donate to the ASPCA. We chose the ASPCA because we've seen animals in distress before, and it brought us our own sort of distress and a huge sense of sadness. So providing some sort of relief for them helped us feel better because we knew that we were doing an act of kindness.
We were able to gain money management skills, budgeting skills, and also schedule coordination to make sure we all could meet up and make the blankets and stuff. My mom also helped us donate treats and other types of food so the dogs and cats could have some variety within their meals.
Doing this project made us feel really good because knowing that we were helping animals that were sleeping on the cold floor, didn't have anything comfortable to sit on, or just basically just living like they were outside, knowing that we were giving them blankets could make them feel a lot comfier and maybe somewhat calm down, made us feel really good because knowing that we were helping animals in need and they could be comfortable while waiting to be adopted.
It also made me really happy to see just their shining faces, knowing that they were still happy to see us even though they didn't really have a home anymore. And we're hoping that those blankets make them feel like they have some sort of home.
We wanted to help animals, so we went to PetSmart and combined with our $20 and a little bit of our own money, we bought $80 worth of treats, toys, and food to take to the Abington SPCA.
And it made us feel like we made a difference because we were able to give the animals some things that would make them happy.
I baked dog treats for dogs at shelters. And it took me a long time to find shelters that would take it, only because it was like a risk and they wanted to know all the ingredients and I needed to make sure it was safe to give it to certain dogs. But it made me feel really good to know I was doing something to help make their day a little bit better, because dogs in shelters aren't the best treated, so I thought maybe it would be something to help them.
I bought flowers for my neighbors because they recently lost their husbands, and I felt really bad because I know what it's like to lose someone that you're close to. And I bought them flowers and I gave them to them, and it made me feel really good because knowing that pain, knowing what it feels like to lose someone really sucks.
We made cookies and took them to a local retirement, like low-income retirement home in Hatboro, and we left cookies like in their lobby area so that they could come and like grab a bag with a cookie in it to just brighten their day, because I feel like if we were them and they might be like lonely or they just want something to brighten their day, and if they got cookies, like maybe it would help them to make them happier. We felt good inside because just knowing that it could be helping them I don't know, brighten their day. It felt good for us to know that we were helping people.
What we learned is now a lot of humans don't really think about other living things besides ourselves, and it really helped us consider that we need to be less selfish and be more selfless, especially towards nature and society.
We learned that teachers aren't just figures in our lives who are there to just simply help us, but they're also human beings who are also deserving of our own appreciation, and that it doesn't hurt to openly express our gratitude for our teachers, and putting a smile on their faces or making them happy really makes you feel good, and it just helps your own well-being.
It's not that hard to go out of your way and help people, even just doing something super small just to brighten someone's day can, not that you want to try to make yourself feel better, but it makes you feel better and it makes the other person feel better as well.
We learned the value of how such a small thing can go such a long way, and just this whole $20 challenge, each small, it seems like a small amount of money, but when it goes through everyone, it really makes a big impact.
Just know that one small thing can do amazing things.